Today's assignment is the procedure memo. For this memo, you're going to be writing a procedure for submitting a leave request. Now, when you work in a real business, you have to ask permission to be gone from work. Typically, businesses have a procedure for how to ask for this time off. For this scenario, you're going to be the Director of Human Resources, and you're noticing that people are not following the procedure to request time off of work. What I'm going to do is go over some of the important things that you need to cover in your memo. For this assignment, you're going to compose the memo to be sent to all employees. The memo should not be more than one page, and you're going to save the file as procedure memo last name. When you are done, you will upload it to Canvas for grading. This document is on Canvas. The purpose of this video is to highlight some of the important things that you will need to know to compose this memo. The first thing that you need to know is that all employees have 10 days of paid leave. In a real job, this works of a full day of work. You can use those days however you please. For instance, at the high school, I have 10 days each year that I can be gone. When you use all of your days, some places will allow you to essentially take that amount from your paycheck. Other places just say, sorry, you should have done a better job of managing your time off. The next thing that your employees need to know is that you should turn in a request 7 days in advance. So if this is planned leave, if you're going on vacation or you have a doctor's appointment or something like that, you need to turn this request in 7 days before you are going to be gone. This makes sure that they can keep track of how many days you have used, but of course many companies also have a procedure if you are just sick one day and can't make it into work. The other important thing is to follow the procedure. That's the purpose of this memo. The employees at your company aren't following the process. Now, in the Canvas document, I outline the process for you. So this is not something that you have to come up with on your own. This is something that has been provided. Here is a copy of the process, so you can type this word for word in your memo. To request leave, employees should complete the request for leave form, including the dates of leave and the type of leave. They should sign the request for leave form and submit it to their supervisor. The supervisor should either approve or deny it and sign it, and then once this is done, employees should submit the form to Human Resources, that's our office, for us to process this. It's very important that you give them the step-by-step procedure. So I would recommend making this a numbered list. The last thing you need to do is give your employees the contact information. In the memo it says that if you have any other questions, please let us know. How are they going to get a hold of you? Do you want them to send you an email? Do you want them to call you on the phone? Whatever your preference is, put that in your memo. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and show you a sample memo. Please don't copy this. You all are smart enough to write one of these on your own. So you can see that I have my heading, memo, to, from, date, and subject. It's very short. I made up a fake company, and I remind them that they have 10 paid leave days a year. I copied that step-by-step procedure. And then I just reminded them that they should submit them 7 days in advance. And if you have questions, please contact our office. This assignment will be due on Friday with the other 2 memos.